Hello students, welcome back to Omni Gyan. Today's topic is very important for all class 10 students. Which stream should you choose after class 10? Science, commerce or arts? I know that most of you remain confused, but don't worry, by the end of this video, your confusion will be absolutely clear. So let's start without further delay. So today we are going to learn the choice of stream, okay? Whether arts or science or commerce, which is best for you and which will help you to build your future career. Okay, so why the right choice matters? Right choice, सही choice क्यों और कैसे matter करता है? After class 10, you choose your stream for class 11 and this decision helps shape your future career. तो जैसे कि 10th के बाद आप एक stream choose करते हैं, ठीक है? वो कोई भी stream हो सकता है, arts, science और commerce, and this decision will help you to shape your future career. But students, you must remember one thing. और वो क्या है? देर इज नो बेस्ट स्ट्रीम, देर इज ओनली द राइट स्ट्रीम. तो जो कॉन्सेप्ट है, द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ बेस्ट स्ट्रीम, दैट इज एब्सोल्युटली रॉन्ग. ऐसा कोई कॉन्सेप्ट हो ही नहीं सकता या नहीं है. ओके, देर इज नो कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ बेस्ट स्ट्रीम, देर इज ओनली द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ राइट स्ट्रीम. कौन सा स्ट्रीम आपके लिए सही है, कौन सा स्ट्रीम बेस्ट है, ये बिल्कुल गलत है. ओके, ना तो कोई स्ट्रीम बेस्ट होता है, ना तो कोई स्ट्रीम खराब होता है, बैड होता है. जो है वो है करेक्ट स्ट्रीम आपके लिए क्या है, वो विच इज द गुड, यू नो, विच इज द बेस्ट स्ट्रीम फॉर यू. ओके, सो नाउ लेट अस सी व्हाट साइंस स्ट्रीम हैज टू ऑफर यू. ओके, साइंस स्ट्रीम आपके लिए क्या ऑफर कर रहा है, हम लोग देखते हैं. इसमें हम करियर ऑप्शंस भी देखेंगे. ओके, एंड वी विल सी द advantages and the disadvantages also of science stream. So if you like subjects like physics, chemistry, biology or maths, science may be for you. Okay, and what are the subjects that we have in science? You have physics, chemistry, mathematics, and the combination of these three is called PCM. Then if you take biology instead of mathematics, then it is called PCB, physics, chemistry, biology. And then you have a subject computer science also. Sometimes this subject is offered as an optional subject. Okay, you may or you may not choose. Sometimes in some colleges this subject is compulsory also. Okay, now let us see the career options in science stream. So if you choose science, there are a lot of career options and very high profile career options, like you have doctor, you can do MBBS or BDS, you have engineer, okay, you can do BTech or BE, you can become a scientist, you can become a pharmacist, you can become a data scientist, you can be an IT professional, you can also be a researcher, be a professor in a college or a university. Okay, so there are a lot of career options here and very good career options in science, as you all know, and science is a very trending stream. Okay, as you all know, right? Now let us see the pros and cons, the advantages and the disadvantages of science stream. So the advantage, the pros, is that highest number of career options. So science has got a lot, you know, a huge number of career options. बहुत सारे career options इसमें हैं. और एक ऑप्शन भी इसमें खुला है, दैट यू कैन स्विच टू कॉमर्स और आर्ट्स लेटर. तो साइंस स्ट्रीम ही, यू नो, ओनली इन साइंस स्ट्रीम यू विल फाइंड दिस सिस्टम. ये जो चांस है, ये आपको सिर्फ साइंस स्ट्रीम में ही मिलता है कि अगर आपने क्लास 11 में बाई चांस, इफ़ यू डू नॉट डू गुड रिजल्ट इन साइंस, देन द कॉलेजेस अलाउ यू टू शिफ्ट टू स्विच टू कॉमर्स और आर्ट्स लेटर. लेकिन मैं इसको अच्छा नहीं मानता हूँ. आई डोंट रियली कंसिडर दिस सिस्टम वेरी हेल्दी, बिकॉज तब आपने साइंस लिया ही क्यों अगर आपको बाद में जाके कॉमर्स और आर्ट्स लेना है. तो वाई डिड यू टेक साइंस इफ़ यू हैव टू स्विच टू कॉमर्स और आर्ट्स लेटर? द लॉजिक बिहाइंड दिस इज मिस्ट्री टू मी. ओके, मे बी आई डू नॉट अंडरस्टैंड, शायद मुझे समझ में नहीं आता है. लेकिन ये जो सिस्टम है, ये मुझे थोड़ा सा ऑड लगता है. आई हैव सीन मेनी स्टूडेंट्स एक्चुअली taking science and then later on shifting to arts or commerce, but there's no logic behind it. Okay, then let us see some disadvantages. Syllabus is tough. Okay, you have a very tough syllabus. Obviously, there are a lot of things that you need to understand. Conceptual clarity must be, there in you if you choose science. Then it requires strong focus and hard work. So बहुत ज़्यादा focus चाहिए और बहुत ज़्यादा hard work चाहिए इसमें. Okay, extreme focus and extreme hard work is required if you take science. So before taking science, keep this thing in mind, that whether you can remain very strongly focused and you have a huge hard working capacity in you. Okay, so choose science if you love problem solving, और if you're interested in technology or medical field. तो साइंस आप तभी चूज कीजिए अगर आपको प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग पसंद हो, या फिर आप टेक्नोलॉजी और मेडिकल फील्ड में इंटरेस्टेड हो तभी, वरना मत कीजिए. ओके, now we see commerce stream. Okay, so commerce stream is if you like business, money, finance, management. Commerce is a great choice for you. Okay, and what are the subjects in commerce? You have subjects like accountancy, business studies, economics, mathematics, but this is not the mathematics as you have in science. Okay, this is called commercial mathematics, where basically banking, taxations and all these things are taught. Okay, related to finance. Okay, वही mathematics which are related to your financial services or finance simply. ठीक है? Okay, so these are the subjects. Now we see there may be some more subjects, but these are the common subjects that you have in commerce. Okay, उसके बाद हम देखते हैं what are the career options. If you take commerce stream, later on you can choose your career as a chartered accountant, CA, company secretary, CS, banker. You can become a businessman or an entrepreneur. You can be a financial analyst. You can be an accountant. Okay, and you can do MBA also, which is business management, as you already know, BBA, MBA and all. Okay, so MBA you can go for. Okay, and these are very high profile jobs once again, especially jobs like chartered accountants. Okay, very high profile jobs. Now what are the advantages and disadvantages? Now commerce is great for business and finance careers. So those who want to want to open their own business, commerce, study in commerce helps you a lot to understand the methodology, how to start a business and financial careers also. Okay, and it is less pressurizing as compared to science. तो commerce में थोड़ा सा कम pressure होता है. देखिए pressure नहीं होता, मैं नहीं बोल रहा, I'm not saying that there is no pressure. Okay, but as compared to science, commerce has a little less pressure. That's it. In science, you have to do, apart from your theoretical studies, you have to do practical also. There are practicals also. तो practicals भी होता है बाद में जाके, right? Later. Now in commerce, there is pressure, but as compared to science, it is less. Okay. Cons is limited options compared to science. Now many say that there are very limited options as compared to science, because you can either become a businessman or maybe you want to go for CA. CA is a very tough study actually, but anyways, I don't think that there are limited options as compared to science. Even commerce has got a lot of options. Okay, and everything depends on your result. Everything depends on your conceptual clarity. So result or conceptual clarity, if these things are there in you, then commerce is a great subject for you, and it will help you to build a very good career ahead. ठीक है, so choose commerce if you like numbers and business. तो numbers यहाँ पे क्या है? If you like calculations, अगर आपको calculations बहुत पसंद है, अगर आपको business पसंद है, तो you choose commerce. Commerce is then for you. And if you want to start your own business, तो अगर आप खुद के business को खुद का कोई business खड़ा करना चाहते हैं, you want to become an entrepreneur, you can definitely go for commerce. Okay, now we move on to arts, the most underrated stream. Okay, ये सबसे underrated stream है. Stream माना जाता है actually, not है, but it is considered to be a very underrated stream. I do not know why. Anyways, arts, or as it is commonly also said, humanity stream. Okay, arts or humanity stream. So if you like creativity, society or human behavior, arts is a perfect subject for you. Now what are the common subjects that arts offers? You have history, geography, political science, English, sociology, psychology. There are some more subjects, but I'm just giving you. There is philosophy also. Okay, but I'm just giving you some of the most common subjects that will help you to build up a very good career ahead. Okay, now what are these career options that you have? So the career options that you have is that you can become a school teacher. Okay, you can become a professor in teach in colleges and universities, right? You can become a lawyer by doing LLB or LLM. You can be a journalist. Okay, you can join civil services like IAS and IPS through UPSC exams. And arts is a great subject like political science. Even economics also falls under arts only. Okay, subjects like political science helps, okay, for your UPSC preparations. Okay, now you can become a writer, you can become an author, okay, and you can also become a social worker. Okay, there's a subject called sociology. If you study that, you know more about the society, the working mechanisms of the society, and you can be a very active and good social worker because you know the techniques of, you know, social work. Okay, so these are the career options that you have. There may be more career options, I'm giving you the most common ones. Okay, और भी कई सारे career options हैं. Now, as with science and commerce, arts also has got some pros and some cons, some advantages, some disadvantages. What are the pros? Advantages: syllabus is easy. Syllabus is easy in the way that science and commerce have got technical knowledge. Okay, you need technical knowledge if you take science and commerce, because there will be mathematics, physics, formulas, chemical equations, so many things. Okay, but in arts, more than conceptual knowledge is very important, but technicalities are not there in arts very much. Okay, तो subject जो है वो थोड़ा easy हो जाता है, the syllabus becomes easier. Okay, and the other advantage for arts is that it is best for government jobs and creative careers. तो अगर आप creative career बनाना चाहते हैं, जैसे कि मैंने बोला कि if you want to become you know, a writer or an author, okay, creativity, okay, then you can choose arts. Okay, cons, disadvantages. Okay, so as I said that every stream has got some advantage and disadvantage. If you are not able to handle it, आपको हैंडल करना होगा. आप साइंस लीजिए, आर्ट्स लीजिए, कॉमर्स लीजिए, इट डज नॉट मैटर, बट यू मस्ट डू गुड रिजल्ट. वॉट एवर स्ट्रीम यू चूज, आपका रिजल्ट अच्छा होना चाहिए. अल्टीमेटली आपको कॉन्सेप्ट समझ में आना चाहिए. अल्टीमेटली यू मस्ट अंडरस्टैंड द कॉन्सेप्ट, you must have the conceptual clarity. Only then you see you can excel. Okay, you can build a very good career. So you know, some people wrongly think that it has very fewer opportunities, but that is not true. तो बहुत को लगता है कि आर्ट जो है एक बहुत वीक स्ट्रीम है. इट्स अ वेरी वीक स्ट्रीम एंड देर आर वेरी लेस अपॉर्चुनिटीज बिकॉज मोस्ट ऑफ द आर्ट्स टीचर एज इज व्यूड बाय मेनी. बहुत सारे लोग जो ये कहते हैं कि आर्ट्स टीचर जो है वो मैक्सिमम स्कूल टीचर्स बन जाते हैं. ओके, और ये जो है ये बहुत ही यू नो, इट इज लुक डाउन अपॉन. ये बहुत ही एक यू नो एक बहुत डाउन तरीके से देखा जाता है कि स्कूल टीचर्स. नाउ लेट मी टेल यू, इफ यू हैड नॉट, you know, if you did not have any school teachers, doctors also have school teachers, they had school teachers, engineers had school teachers. So schooling is the foundational stage actually. अगर schooling ही आपका ठीक नहीं होगा तो बाद में जाके how will you build a good career? What will the college teachers do if school teachers do not teach you properly, right? So school teachers are a very foundational stage. Okay, they build the foundation. Okay, so you must be proud if you in future become school teachers by studying arts, right? Okay, so next time when somebody looks down upon any school teacher, you can tell them that school teachers are actually they lay the foundation stone actually for students, right? So with all advantages and disadvantages, art, science and commerce all are excellent in their own unique ways. ठीक है? Now choose arts if you love reading. तो reading आपको पसंद है तो आप arts choose कीजिए. Writing आपको पसंद है, poetry, article, essay, stories. If you like writing, if you have got talent in writing, choose arts. If you like social sciences, if you want to know more about society, then there are subjects like social studies. Okay, or higher level it goes to political science actually. Okay, political science, a mix of political science and sociology. ये दो सब्जेक्ट्स आपका है. ठीक है. And if you want to prepare for UPSC or government jobs, अगर आप UPSC और government jobs पाना चाहते, especially UPSC, then arts is very good. Okay, if you want to become an IPS or an IAS, you have to crack UPSC. Arts is very good in that. Arts उसके लिए सबसे best होता है. Okay. Now, the next question: how to choose the right stream? अब आपको कैसे पता होगा? How will you know that which is the right stream that I should choose? Now, before choosing the right stream, ask yourself these questions. अपने आप से ये सवाल कीजिए. Stand in front of the mirror and ask yourself these questions. The first question is what? What subjects do I enjoy? सबसे पहले 10th में आपने कौन सा subjects enjoy किया है? In class 10, which subjects did you enjoy? Is it English, Science, Maths, Social Studies? According to that, enjoy means what? When you enjoy in something, that means you have interest in that subject. And when you have interest in that subject, automatically you will have talent also in that subject. Okay? So ask yourself, in class 10, which subject did you enjoy? The next question is, what are my strengths? Is English your strength? Or is Maths your strength? Ask yourself this question. ये सवाल अपने आप से पूछिए. आप इंग्लिश में बहुत अच्छे हैं या मैथमेटिक्स में बहुत अच्छे. Again, according to your capacity and capability, you go for that particular stream. If you're good in English, go for arts. If you're good in mathematics, go for science or commerce. What career do I want? ये भी बहुत important है कि आपको कैसा career चाहिए. What kind of career do I want? Now this career thing sometimes follows your family lineage also. If father is IPS or IAS, definitely father wants son also, daughters also to become or to pursue IAS or IPS career only. Okay. But I feel it is great, it is better if you can, after discussion with parents, teachers, experts, you choose your own career. Okay, so what career do you want? That is also very important. Next thing is that whichever stream you choose, am I ready to work hard for it? Okay, you have to work hard. Even if you choose science stream, art stream, commerce stream, without hard work, you are going to fail. Fail मतलब जो expected marks आपको चाहिए होंगे to build a career, that you will not get. So you have to work hard for everything. And the last question is that you must ask yourself is, how many marks did I score in 10th? In what subject you scored good? In what subject in class 10th you did not score good marks? That you must ask yourself. If you scored very good marks in English, then you may go for English. But you see, let me show you a reality. Okay, class 10, and let me tell you this thing, class 10 studies or class 10 syllabus has nothing to do with 11 and 12. Let me tell you, 11 and 12 is entirely a different thing. You talk of English, you talk of science, you talk of mathematics, you talk of any other thing. Class 10 syllabus is entirely different from class 11 and 12 syllabus. Let me tell you. So even if you score 90 in English in class 10, अगर आपने class 10 में 90 भी score किया होगा in class 10, if you score 90 also, okay, in English, okay, say English you scored 90, okay, and you go for arts, okay, you may not come out with a very good result in class 12. Okay, it depends. Again, I'm telling you, it depends on your conceptual clarity. So not necessarily you score 90 in mathematics, so you will take science. Try to understand your capacity. Under what circumstances you have scored 90, whether you enjoyed the subject or was it out of pressure that you scored 90. Maybe some teachers are too strict, so with the help of that strictness you scored 90 in mathematics, or with the help of that strict English teacher, you scored 90 or more than 90 in English. Okay, ask yourself, ultimately this question number 1 is very important that you must ask, do I enjoy that subject? Okay, now we move on to the common mistakes that you must avoid. One thing that I always see in students is, even among parents also, I'm sorry to say, but choosing science just because it is popular. So many students I see, many parents also I see, they choose science only because science is very popular. The concept of doctor, the concept of engineer, suddenly comes to your mind, okay, and you choose science. No, just because it is popular does not mean that you are going to be successful in science. The most important thing is whether you are able to handle science, whether you'll be able to handle science in class 11 and 12. That is the most important. After taking science, if you suddenly feel that science has become a burden now, then तो gone case. अगर आपको सडनली साइंस लेने के बाद आपको लगता है कि आप पे अभी बोझ हो रहा है, एक सेकंड के लिए भी अगर आपको लगता है कि इवन फॉर अ सेकंड इफ यू फील दैट आई फील बर्डन, okay, then it is gone case. Okay, you must enjoy. So don't choose a stream just because it is popular. Choose if you are interested, if you have the talent, if you have capacity, okay, and if you enjoy doing. Then ignoring your own interest and capability. Now your interest is in mathematics and you have chosen science, it won't help you. Ultimately you will lose all the interest. आप सारे interest जो है आप खो देंगे. जितना भी आपका interest है आप खो देंगे उसको. तो you please see your own interest and capacity also. Don't ignore them. इनको ignore मत कीजिए. ठीक है. Another common mistake that you make is that follow your friends blindly. Sometimes there are pressure from parents also. Okay, दोस्त ने साइंस ले लिया, आर्ट्स ले लिया, कॉमर्स ले लिया, तो आई ऑल्सो हैव टू टेक. नो, अगेन सी योर ओन कैपेसिटी, योर ओन कैपेबिलिटी. समटाइम्स पेरेंट्स का भी प्रेशर होता है. पेरेंट्स का प्रेशर क्या होता है? कोई नेबर घर पे आ गया, नेबर विजिट्स योर हाउस and tells you which stream your son or daughter is taking. Your father says, "No, my son is going to take commerce." Why commerce? Commerce has nothing to offer. Your son has done very well in maths, science. So, choose science for him or choose science for her. No. Parents must also understand the capacity and capability of the child. Again, I am telling you, scoring 90 in class 10 in a particular subject does not mean that the child will score the same marks in class 12, 11, 12 also, especially 12 also. It does not mean. All right. And hard work is also very important, obviously. But ultimately, parents must know whether my child scored 90 out of the school or private tuition pressure, or my child has got that interest in this particular subject. That parents also must understand, and you students must also understand. And another common mistake or misconception is arts is a weak stream. This is extremely wrong. Arts is not a weak stream. I told you, arts, science, commerce, both are great in their own unique ways. The only thing is that you must be able to handle them. There are many successful teachers from arts who are doing great in their respective fields. Okay, so do not think any stream is weak, including arts. Okay, I am myself a student of arts, and let me tell you very confidently that I'm very happy. All right, so we come to the concluding part now. So in conclusion, what I can say is just remember, every stream has success, and your hard work matters more than your stream. तो आपका हार्ड वर्क जो है स्ट्रीम से भी ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है. कौन सा स्ट्रीम आप चूज करते हैं ये तो है ही, विच स्ट्रीम यू चूज मैटर्स, बट what matters more is that after choosing that stream you must do extreme hard work. So choose wisely, believe in yourself and work hard. तो आप अपना स्ट्रीम जो है बहुत वाइजली चूज कीजिए, अपने आप पे भरोसा रखिए, बिलीव इन योर सेल्फ, एंड अल्टीमेटली इज वर्क हार्ड एंड वर्क सिंसियरली थ्रू आउट द ईयर. ओनली देन यू कैन बिल्ड अ वेरी सक्सेसफुल करियर. ठीक है. मैंने ऐसा वीडियो पहले भी बनाया था. आई हैड मेड सच काइंड ऑफ वीडियो अर्लियर ऑल्सो, बट इन दिस वीडियो ओके आई हैव गिवन यू अ डिटेल्ड इंफॉर्मेशन. ओके, क्योंकि मैं चाहता हूँ, आई वॉन्ट ऑल ऑफ यू टू बिकम सक्सेसफुल इन लाइफ. चूज गुड स्ट्रीम फॉर यू विच विल बी बेनिफिशियल फॉर यू इन द लॉन्ग रन, ताकि आगे चल के जो है इट इज नॉट समथिंग दैट यू चूज टुडे एंड टुमारो यू चेंज. नो, इट इज अ लॉन्ग टाइम थिंग. ओके, ये बहुत ही लंबा टाइम तक चलने वाला है ये चीज़. और चूजिंग अ गुड करियर इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इन दिस सेंचुरी. ठीक है, तो इसी के साथ I would like to end the video, and before leaving, let me request you once again, please subscribe to the channel, like and share, follow me on Instagram, and please subscribe to my new channel Omni Gyan Shorts. The link is given in the description box, and I have changed my website from omnigyan.net to omnigyan.in. Again, the link you'll find in the description box only. You can mail me if you have any queries. You can DM me on Instagram if you have any queries. I was not able to make videos for a long time, but now I'm back, and I'll try to be regular as possible. Okay, so thank you so much. With love from Omni Gyan, and all the best to all of you. Thank you so much.